Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a quick review for a new RDA from Thunderhead Creations. It's going to be, of course, this one, the Tauren MAX RDA. Now the Tauren MAX RDA will be predominantly a dual coil RDA. You could put a single coil in if you wanted to, but I think it's more suited for a dual coil. Out the packaging, it's got a fixed 510 pin, but in the packaging there is going to be a squonk pin for all you guys like to squonk. Mine's here on my Drag Plus X or Drag X Plus. Mine's got a fixed 510 just for dripping. Quick vape. That's that same coils in there, which you'll see in a minute. Firing into that at 35 watts. Really nice flavour, I must say. So what we'll do first, we'll go down, take a closer look at the Tauren MAX RDA. Okay, as always with Thunderhead Creations, the RDAs come in a little bag like this. It's got the logo, Thunderhead Creations, and it says Tauren logo, Max RDA. Inside this little bag, get a few things. You get a little tool to cut your legs. It's got a little mark here. They are recommending 7mm. I won't use this one, obviously. I use my own coily tool. I've been cutting my legs at about a 6.5, not a 7. Gonna get a little flathead screwdriver. A little baggie with your instructions, all your spare post screws, O-rings, a squonk pin here. Installed will be the fixed 510 pin. You got two tools here. You got a little Allen key and a little jeweler's or torque screwdriver. Show us forward in a minute. You also get a little bag with 2 coils. It tells you what they are. These are going to be a 3-core fuse Clapton coil coming in at 0.25. The NI80, so obviously you can use my own. And of course, you can get the Max RDA itself. As always with Thunderhead Creations, it comes in a little metal cylinder like this. Got the logo, it says Tauren MAX RDA. QR codes here, and on the base, tells you all the things that come inside the packaging. This is all made of metal, nice and protected. I'll screw that part to reveal the RDA itself. This is screwed onto a base. This base here is going to be like a 510 stand. You can use it later on as a stand if you wanted to. And here we are with the Max RDA. A few specs for you. This will be a 25mm in diameter RDA, dual coil from the base to the top, not counting the drip tip or the 510 threads, is 24mm. So it's a short, stubby one. On the outside, you got the engraving of the Tauren MAX, and then the airflow is this side. And this side, it's dual airflow. The top part here is 810 drip tip. It does say Thunderhead and Creations. Pop that out. Held on nicely with a nice O-ring. Quite a nice tight fit, but not too fat tight. This drip tip, I must say, I do like. It's actually quite comfortable in the mouth, so we'll use this one. On the top section here, you have sort of knurling to get a grip to change the barrel around. I find I can get a little bit just here at the side and just turn it around. Turn it around to reveal the air hole. Got one this side and one this side. It is honeycomb here on the inside, but my light's not really showing it that well. I'll take off the top cap to see what I mean. But on the inside, there is going to be a honeycomb pattern. Pop this off. Put that to the side. Inside the chimney itself, or the chamber, slightly domed at the top. There's going to be a little notch there, as you can see. So when this goes on to the RDA base, it will go around, turn it around till it falls in, and then as you turn it around to open and close the airflow, it does have a stopper. You can get that on there tight. It will stop fully closed, and it will stop fully open. So yeah, the airflow, like I said, it's a bit hard on my camera there to see it, but it comes through here on this side and this side. It's going to be hitting the honeycomb pattern, hits the honeycomb and comes up slightly towards the coil, but also underneath that honeycomb, there's a slight slot. The airflow can go down as well. So the airflow comes in at the side, but also goes down under the base here and then up through these 2 small holes here and these small holes here onto your coil. Sure that works later on. So you can see here, it's quite a nice little deck, quite a simple deck. It's going to be a ceramic plate here with all your honeycomb patterns, and this little screw here is what that little jeweler screwdriver for is in the bag. You're going to screw this part here, take it out for cleaning. You don't have to, but I will take it apart to show you what's happening with the airflow. So yeah, what you got here, you got 7 holes here and 7 holes here. This airflow, I will say, is really smooth. I found it really nice and quiet when I'm vaping this one. You got 1 glove screw here and 1 glove screw here to put the coil in. The coil goes just straight in. One leg goes in here and here, here and here. I'll show you how that works. I need to get the screwdriver and undo this piece. Give that screwdriver. You're going to do this screw. And here's underneath. How this works is this all comes out in one piece. As you can see here in the airflow, like I said, it's a honeycomb on both sides. But underneath slightly, there's a small hole, so air comes under as well. Here's where the magic happens. Down here, you've got a ceramic block, this side and this side. There's, like I said, a squonk pin inside, so you can change that pin and you can squonk the juice. When you squonk it, the juice will come out this small hole here, and again on this side, and go to the chamber. This well and the chamber, I must say, is really deep. When this is all put back in place, it's about 11 millimeters deep, so it's real nice deep juice well with that one. So how this deck works is very simple. Get my little unscrew. As you unscrew the post, it will pull open this way totally, and this way totally. So one screw will open the whole block. It's really nice, I must say. So when you put your coil legs in, one's going to go in here, and then the other coil goes here and here. This part here will be your positive. This is your negative. You can see by the peak insulator going around here. So yeah, if you want to do a single coil, you could put one leg in this side, one leg in this side, or one leg this side, and one this side. But I think this is more suited to a dual coil. So very simple. Going to put that together quickly. Like so. So you can see now, those posts are totally open. If I close it off, you look through the small hole here and here. You see that block moves over, totally closing. As it closes, it will catch your legs. I kind of wish that block underneath had been a black ceramic, not white, so it's a bit more easier to see. But yeah, you can quite easily see it. The coils I use today, I've already had them pre-installed already. I cut mine, like I said, at a 6.5mm leg. I've been using Nature Vape's flat Clapton. It's going to be a 0.42 ohm. Comes up about a 0.2. It's going to be dual coil. In the diameter is going to be 3mm. So to install the coil, it really is simple. Like I said, mine have already been cut. I've been using these already. Just put them in. One in that hole there. One in that hole there. Straight down. And screw it in. Really simple and easy to install. Get the second one. Once they're in place, you can put the coil up slightly. Depending on you, how you want this one, you can put these coils closer to the airflow at the side. I like mine sort of halfway. That way the air's coming at the side here and hitting it. As long as this is over those small holes here, it's hitting underneath as well. But you can put these coils closer to each other in the center, like so. Or you can put more closer to the side walls. It's going to be one of those things that it's down to you, how you prefer yours. The more closer you are to the side wall here, you might miss the airflow underneath the coil slightly. So like I said, I like mine slightly over. About there, has been fine for me. Let's check the ohms. Gonna use my Drag X Plus for this one. Turn it on. So my ohms came in at exactly at 0.2. Gonna drop that down to say 30 watts. Just gonna dry fire the coils, make sure they're bedded in again. Yeah, they're glowing nicely. Bit of a hot spot there. Yeah, nice and simple. Like I said, mine are going to be slightly low down. You can raise these slightly high if you wanted to. I like mine quite low like that. Let it cool down, wick it up. Going to be using my Fallout Vape cotton. These are going to be the 3mm in the diameter pieces. So, put your cotton straight through. When you cut this cotton, like I said, that juice well is quite deep. It's about 11mm deep. You need to cut quite a bit over the base itself. I'll be cutting mine about there. It's about 12-13mm in total. You can comb it out if you need to, but because I'm going to be just dripping it, I don't really want to. Just push it straight down into that well. That's it there. Get some juice. The juice today will be my banoffee cookie dough from Chef's Flavors. Wet it all up. Really nice smell, I must say. Tidy bit of cotton, because I got mine sort of blocking the air hole slightly there at the side. Pull it over, like that is fine. So yeah, put on the top cap. Like I said, there's a little mark there, a little stopper. If you turn it around, it will fall into place. I've been vaping my one with it about halfway open. I've been using my one with these same coils, firing this one at 40 watts. So yeah, that's going to be the Tauren MAX RDA. Let's go up top, have a quick vape. So yeah, that's a quick look at the Tauren MAX RDA. So that same build in here. Going to fire it now at 40 watts, and my airflow is going to be halfway open. Quick vape. And that airflow is really, really smooth. Going to do it fully open, all the way. Again, a real smooth airflow. Get close to the microphone. It's not going to be a noisy airflow, I must say. That's why I do like this one. It's a nice, quiet, smooth airflow. Go back to halfway. I like mine halfway open, not fully. Gonna go over the actual build quality of this one. Build wise, I've had no issues. O-ring tolerances with this one have been really good. The O-ring for the 810 drip tip. It's nice and tight, but not too tight. When you put the top cap on, it holds it on really nicely. It's not going to come off easy, I must say. There's going to be engraving on the outside with the Tauren logo and the Max. It's going to be really fine engraving, really smooth. It's nothing outstanding, not big writing in your face. So I do like that one. I like the fact that at the top piece, there is no in there to turn it around. You can just hold it at the barrel and turn it around yourself, which is what I always do. But it is there if you wanted to. So yeah, overall, the build quality has been really good. That build deck, just saw there, really simple to install a coil. One screw, unscrews that whole ceramic block, put your coil straight in, screw it down, and it's done. They do say cut your legs at 7mm. Mine are cut at 6.5, that's been fine for me. So yeah, really simple to install the coil. Easy to wick it, I must say. Like I said in the packaging there is a squonk pin if you want to squonk with this one. Mine's got the fixed 510 pin obviously, purely as a dripper. But yeah, the build deck, really nice, really simple. The airflow coming in at the side through the honeycomb and slightly underneath under the coil gives it a real nice flavour, I must say. Gonna get onto the flavour straight away as well. The flavour with this one, with my build, been using these same coils, not these same two, but the same out of the tin for the last 4 weeks. Been getting really good flavour with all my pastries, even my tobaccos and my fruit vapes. Really, really good flavour. One more vape. The flavour for me will easily be 8.5 to 9, depending on your build. So yeah, as you can see by all the things I'm saying, I've been really happy with this one, the Tauren MAX RDA. Is there any bad points? I've got a sort of struggle to find a bad point. My one minor niggle will be those ceramic blocks underneath where your legs go in and you clamp it down. With them being white, and on the top of that part, that cage is also white, it's hard to see when it's fully open or fully closed, but that's going to be a real minor niggle, I must say. Once you know it's open, drop your legs in, screw it down really tight, and off you go. So really, the Tauren MAX RDA, it's got a lot of good points, and not really a lot of bad points. Like I said, good points will be the looks and build quality, the build deck, simple and easy to wick and install, the airflow, nice and smooth, always a big thing for me. I'm not keen on RDAs that whistle and make a lot of noise. This one, the Tauren MAX RDA, is a real quiet airflow and really smooth. And like I said, the flavour, really, really good flavour with this one. So yeah, that's my thoughts and my opinions on the Thunderhead Creations Tauren MAX RDA. No disclaimer, I did buy this one for myself. Guys and girls, I hope you liked the video. If you did, want to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you're new to me, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, I will see you all on the next one.